Alrighty, and then a touch of Christmas came early today. So, long story short, I decided after that initial recording that you just saw yesterday that I was going to order some bits and bobs and see what we can do to possibly fix up Final Fantasy. This is a replacement sticker, and in here, as long as the right package was sent, should be our new case for it. Indeed. Did not say that it came with multiple screws, but they are the Japanese ones, so authentic screws, blank case. I believe you just have to, lift it and ta-da. Ah, okay. So, once we put all that together, one for each spot there. So, here's the thing. I'm not sure what condition the inside of that game is. So, first things we're going to do is we're going to take our classic roughed up copy here. I want to keep the internals to keep it official. I might even write some stuff on the back here so people can find out and track this thing that it is. Even though outsidely replaced, internally it is an original condition. I also want to find out what's rattling in this thing. So, first things first, we're going to hook this up to a working system, which, funny enough, I do have a working Retron 5 that'll play this thing, and we're going to give this baby a go and see what happens. Let's go. Gonna be seeing some of this from the handy cam here. First, I gotta pull this fella out. Oh, gee, I wonder what I've been playing lately. And gonna place this little fella. This is for Famicom. This is for the NES. So, second guy in. Is a nice solid top loader, so she's got to get in there nice snug in the proper place. And now let's boot it up and see what happens. Alright. Retron 5 is working. Loading. Unknown cartridge. I was worried about this. It's the outside was in kind of a rough condition. I figured the inside or the strippers there might be in rough condition too. Just reinserted it again, and we do have signal. It does recognize it as Final Fantasy, so the game itself does not seem to be harmed. It is able to load, and if I was so inclined to keep going here, so that little test alone, we know that this thing is working, and that if nothing else, I can at least use the system to save the game if I want to play the original NES version at some point. But now, trying to figure out what's going on inside of here. Because not sure if you can hear it very well, but there is something loose rattling in there. And I do believe it was Hidden Castle that always said prepare yourself for like bug material and stuff. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the big guy here. I thought this one was gonna be a little too small for these guys, but apparently not. And wouldn't you know it, magnetized tip, so we can get all of these screws out of here. Alright, let's pop this bad boy open and see what we got here. Ta-da! So what is our little rattling friend? Do not see them. Anyways, looks like they might have messed with some things on here before. Yeah, it does look like there was an attempt to clean or glue some of these things. Alright, so most of it looks like it's still, yeah. All the major bits and bobs do seem to still be authentic, but it does look like they were trying to do something to it to maybe like clean it up or something. Looks like these guys really did run the gambit on this poor little guy. I'm gonna do some touching up on my own real quick, and then we'll video is on this one. Yes, yep. So battery side down on the front cover when we get the new cover. Got me some paper towel, some Roncinol. We'll do a little leaf cleaner, and I'm alright picking up some gunk. It's weird looking. It's really weird. Anywho, as long as it's not broken and as long as it's original stuff. Oh, even has Nintendo's name on the chip right there, if we can focus. Focus. There we go. So you can tell most of the stuff on this thing is still authentic and original. I'm just thinking somebody did some cleanup and or fixing up, because I'm thinking something over here might have gotten damaged. Either way, yeah, I don't even think this guy was technically worth the amount I paid for him. But he's at least still working, and that's the main point I want out of it. So what we're doing is going to be essentially taking what's been fixed up, putting it back into a nicer case. Now we have sitting right over here. Put a nice little sticker on them. Maybe if I find time and a couple extra bucks, I'll get the back sticker too. But I'm not worried about that. Again, it gives me more room to do the things I want to do, like basically allow people to know that this is, as much as we can, it's an original copy, just in a new little clamshell. If I can close it properly. This guy, why are we having an issue here? It's like I close one end and then the other end opens up again. Guys, literally sit the way you were sitting when you got here. There, jeez. Alright, and we're going to use the original screws again. Righty, lefty, loosey. Alrighty, seems to be fairly solidly in there. Our newly cleaned up boy. Now, for the pièce de résistance, for the big final touch here. I'm always like halfway off the screen here today. The sticker. Let's get this bad boy on there so he's properly labeled. Well, I'll give them one thing. They made sure this darn thing was hard to remove from the thingy here. Whew, that took forever. Now then, I'm gonna do this nice and slow like. I'm gonna make sure this goes right where it needs to be on the top here. And make sure it's good and even on the top. And then we should be able to just kind of slide her on down the rest of the way. Right there. Slide her on down. Ah, pretty as a picture now. Clean cartridge, clean sticker. Just need to get a replacer on the back here. And she's good as new. No weird rattles. And we already know she works. But let's still check on just in case. But otherwise, I'm happy. Looks fantastic. She almost looks like a brand new cartridge again. Run. Ah, she's ready to already take off. Yep, perfectly working order. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And again, I'll be getting a sticker for this guy. See y'all next time. Have a good one.